right, Shalom. All right, you read it. You know what I'm saying? Denzel Washington is fully bugged out, and he's been taken. He's been a bug out. He just did that movie Gladiator 2, and he said he, you know what I'm saying, kissed the man in the movie. Straight up demon. You know what I'm saying? But this is your beloved Denzel Washington that people adore. You know what I'm saying? Worship, idolize. You know what I'm saying? I would give it to him. He's a good actor, but that's far as it go. He just entertainment, right? But he wicked. And a lot of you Jakes, you know what I'm saying? These worldly Jakes have sold out. He been sold out. So let's get into this madness. Denzel Washington gets baptized. Check them out. But I want you to check out that image that's behind them on top. So-called white Jesus. And that fulfills the prophecy going into our people serving other gods. You know what I'm saying? Idols. I ain't gonna play too much more of this, but you see it. You see what it is. So he's supposed to be a so-called ordained preacher through the means of the so-called white man's system. Madness, man. This is that prophecy though. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is not respective. He's not a respecter of persons. Just because you're a so-called celebrity, that don't mean shit to the Most High. All right, let's get into this lesson. Matter of fact, let me read this. It says, Denzel Washington gets baptized and becomes licensed minister. Check this out. Check this comment out. You know you Christians are, you out your mind. These people is completely bugged out. Check this out. You know you got, it says right here, it says the comments on here are so hypocritical. The man rededicated his life to Christ. He talking about the so-called white guy. And walking in the call of his life. Man, you people crazy, man. Check this out. He spoke a couple of months ago and I could see the spirit of God on him. Yeah, he got the spirit of God on him. He ain't got the spirit of Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahweh. God is a false God. That name God is a false name. It's a false entity. Right? So yeah, I mean, same old madness. This nothing is new. I'm going to get into some scriptures that cuss this madness, you know what I'm saying? But the Most High don't respect nobody because they have sold out to the world. Denzel Washington, like all of them, have to do things or had to do things or continue to do things that are demonic to keep their fame, fortune, status. Romans 2 and 11. But our simple-minded people, they simple. They don't know better. For there's no respect of persons with Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua. So just because you have a status, a name in this society, that don't mean nothing. But this is nothing new. Let's go here. Let's go here. And this prophecy coming into perfection. Deuteronomy 28 and 64. This prophecy right here was so detailed that it would even go down to what state our people would be in, right? What condition, mentality they would be in towards the times that we're in right now. It says, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah shall scatter thee among all people. That's why you got Israelites all over the world, then every nation under the sun. It says from one end of the earth even to the other end of the earth. That's why we not into the whole so-called black only. You know, you black only Israelites are some straight demons. And this prophecy is basically cutting that, because you're gonna have Israelites scattered to all nations, and some of them are gonna look like other nations. They're gonna look like heathens, long as they can understand the doctrine, right? And they got to be a bloodline Israelite through the blood. And they can look like a so-called white person and still be an Israelite. That's something that you Jakes got to really understand. You can't be cardinal about that, right? And there shall And there thou shouldst serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy, read this again, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. All these different idols, all these different gods. God, Jake into Islam. Jake believe in Allah. Jake believe in the Hindu gods. Jake believe in their God, in which, we are gods. We princes of the power, but they trying to say it in an exalted way, right? They worshiping so-called white Jesus. You name it, go down the list, many different idols. All right, let's go here. Go to the book of Maccabees, and you had wicked Israelites that departed from Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai and went to make a covenant with the heathen. Let's go here. First Maccabees, let's go to 1 and 42. Let's start at 41. First Maccabees 1 and 41. It says, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. 43. Yea, many also of Israelites considered to his religion, and sacrificed unto idols, and profaned the Sabbath. 44. For the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and to the cities of Judea, that they should follow the strange laws of the land. And Jake will say that. But this is what our people have done. They have made a covenant. They have made an agreement with this plantation Christianity, right? They serving idols. They sacrifice to these idols. They do blood sacrifices. They do rituals, so on and so forth. Matter of fact, let's keep reading on this. Let me keep reading this. It says 45, and these are strange laws that the so-called white man has set up in the land, like the law going into homosexuality. That's a strange demonic law. It says 45, and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, and they should profane the Sabbaths and festival days. Most people don't even know what the Sabbath is. The Shabbat, they don't even know what it is. They don't even know what the Day of Atonement is. They don't know none of these. It's crazy. They say they believe in the Bible, but they don't know nothing in it. It's crazy. 46, and pollute the sanctuary and holy people. It says 47, set up altars, groves, and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh and unclean beasts. Well, there you go. But I can go on and on, but let's go here. Let's go to Judges. But this is why people are in the spiritual stupor. They in a spiritual retardation. And it's nothing new for our people. There's been an ongoing legacy of Jake, our people, you so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans serving idols, going into the idols and the in the philosophies of all over the place of these different heathen nations, starting at the so-called white man. Judges 2 and 17. It says, and yet they would not hearken or listen unto their judges, but they went a horn after other gods, and bowed themselves unto them, and they turned quickly out of the way which their fathers walked in, obeying the commandments of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. But they did not so. So this is the legacy of Israel, and this is why the Lord is very pissed off, at our people, and that's the reason why we at the bottom, because you people continuously go off, you continuously provoke the Lord to anger, you worship other gods, you don't give a damn. Let's go to Judges 2 and 14. It says, and the anger of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh. I thought God was lovey-dovey all the time. Lord get upset, was hot against Israel, and he delivered them into the hands of spoilers that spoiled them. And he sold them into the hands of their enemies round about, so that they could not any longer stand before their enemies. So this is the same thing we saw happen. We got sold to our enemies, the so-called white man, for this same thing, man. And that's why things are the way they are. 46, and pollute the sanctuary and holy people. It says 47, set up altars, groves, and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh and unclean beasts. Well, there you go. But we can go on and on, but let's go here. Let's go to Judges. But this is why our people are in the spiritual stupor. They in a spiritual retardation. And this nothing new for our people. This has been an ongoing legacy of Jake, our people, you so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans serving idols, going into the idols and the philosophies of And you Jake's on the spiritual stupid, no matter who you is. The Most High don't give a damn about none of this, man. Proverbs 14:12. It says, there's a way which seemeth right unto a man. So our people think Christianity in the sense that they know it to be today is the right way because that's all they know. Plantation Christianity. But it's all full of lies and idols and demonic. I mean, you name it. But you can't tell them that because they think it's right. It says, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Yes, sir. The wages of sin is death. And that's why people are headed, to judgment. But they don't understand that though. Let's go here. And that's why these scriptures was laid out so we can break them down and be able to teach the elect, the people that got sent. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. That's why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua said this. They don't know the Most High. They are sottish children. That means stupid. Look the word up. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. This is a heavy scripture, but this sums up our people. That's how you know we the Israelites. Read this again. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They'll say they know the Most High. They know the Son. They don't know nothing. They are sottish children, which means stupid. They have none understanding. None. All right? So let's go here. They're in a stupor. A spiritual stupor. Right here. It says the phrase spirit of stupor, has multiple meanings, including a condition of mental and physical slumber as a biblical reference to the spiritual blindness. Right here. It says a mental and physical condition. It says a spirit of stupor can refer to the state of mental and physical slumber where a person's senses are dulled. They are unresponsive to stimulation and their consciousness is impaired. That's what you see. Foolish, dumb, don't know nothing, simple, easily misled. Let's go here. Spirit of stupor is a dazed condition of inertia. And that's not what I want. I think that was a pretty good one. Let's go to this word stupor. Let's go here. It says stupor, a state of near unconsciousness or insensibility. It says, let's go here. Inertia, oblivion, coma, blackout. And that's why they call themselves black people. Hispanic, they call themselves these bywords because they're in a state of stupor. Stupid out, you know what I'm saying? In a state of drunkenness, right? Spiritual drunkenness. If anybody been drunk before, when you're drunk, that's why the Most High had us in the world first before we woke up, so we can be able to understand the world, have experience in the world, so we can be able to teach the truth. But when you was in the world, you brothers know if you ever got drunk before, you was out of it. You don't remember nothing really. But that's the condition, the state our people are spiritually. Just imagine when you was drunk in that condition, you don't remember nothing. So in the spiritual sense, that's how they is. They don't even know really what's going on. Hopefully, this lesson was edifying. Call Hala Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakat, Quadash. Shalom.